Now, does that sound like a cheesy organ to you? Because that's what people often say in regard to the polyphony present on synthesizers like the MG1, and in this case, the Moog Liberation. It is capable of polyphony. Now, granted, it is paraphonic, which means that all of the sounds you're hearing are going through a single filter and a single amp controlled by envelopes. But in this case, this is a small synthesizer with a big polyphonic section, which is to say, all of these notes can play at once. In fact, here, let's mess around with it a little bit. I don't know about you, but I wish organs did that. Yeah, if you set the filter up right, and you set the amp up right, and you set up, and you play it in the right way, you can make this synthesizer's polyphonic section sound totally like a polyphonic synthesizer. Now, you may have to play some little tricks, like, for example, you don't have a release on this section, but you can fake one using attack and decay and taking the sustain away. There's no difference between me playing that and lifting my hands away or playing that and holding it until the sound goes away. So you still get a full sound with a full envelope. And now we are limited in pitch. The pitches can't change. We can't shift them. But we can do all kinds of really interesting tricks to make it sound interesting and functional. This is not a cheesy organ. Of course, we could make it sound like a cheesy organ, but we can make the monophonic section sound like a cheesy organ too. The fact of the matter is, this is a useful polyphonic aspect. And we can add in the other oscillators to give it a more rich sound. And you may not have thought of this. You can also use the polyphonic section. There's no reason that you have to play it in a polyphonic manner. You can play it monophonically, and then you've got a 3-oscillator synthesizer. So don't believe what you read on the internet from people who don't know how to simply set this up so you can get really great synthesizer, polyphonic synthesizer sounds from it.